What's going on? We back. Motor City Sports Talk, your boy CJ Goodfellow. Lions lose 28-14 to the Seattle Seahawks today. In a terrible game, man. This was just a game of shoot yourself in the foot. And the momentum of the game really turned when Amir Abdullah fumbled the ball. We came out offensively. There's some good things. Credit to their defensive coaching staff for making the adjustments, man. But they ran the ball over us again, even with Snacks Harrison. But it's gonna take some time for them to build the line way they want to build it. He got to get used to them dudes next to him, man. And not too worried about him. It's just gonna be an overhaul of personnel, and the overhaul of personnel got to start with getting rid of everybody besides probably Ricky, and it's Damon and Han. But we can talk about the defense first, man. Shit, where you want to start? Tease Tabor was trash. He ain't an NFL caliber player. I've been saying that from the beginning. I'm gonna talk more about him. Neville Lawson got trashed for a post corner route versus Tyler Lockett early on. Russell Wilson is tough to deal with in the pocket. He was on another level. Usually when Seahawks come from West East, they have a little bit of trouble. Today, they ain't had too much trouble, man. They shook the rust off early and came down here striking. Doug Baldwin caught a good one, sat right down in the zone. Critical play over Neville Lawson between Quadre Diggs and Mike Davis, and I think it was Mike Davis and Chris Carson. Pretty much controlled it for them, man. They did everything off the play action, and that's what they predicated off in Russell Wilson improvising. Now, the cornerback position is just terrible for the Lions right now. Lawson, I don't know why they brought him back, but it's good they didn't spend the money on Malcolm Butler because he's great not to be one of the worst starting corners in the NFL. But Tease Tabor is just not an NFL caliber cornerback. We can see it. And they playing him in man, and he ain't a man corner. Tease Tabor is a zone corner, a cover 2, cover 3 corner, similar to what Seattle play. That's the system. So Bob Quinn drafted a guy that don't fit no system, don't fit the man-to-man system. Remember, we drafted Darius Slay, and he was a man-to-man corner, but when Jim Schwartz was here, we was running more of a zone system. So he just don't fit in this system. I don't think he's an NFL caliber player or cornerback. Either he got to move to safety or go up to Canada. Neville Lawson, I've been tired of him. I'm not going to say it till I'm blue in my face again. He sucks. Okay? Offensively, Matthew Stafford sucked today. Fumbles, carrying the ball, one hand in the pocket. And he just dropped it, didn't even get stripped. Shame on him. Kerryon Johnson had a good day catching the ball, but on the ground, the Seahawks was more stout than us. Again, LeGarrette Blount, they only had one carry. Other than that, it was just Stafford stuck. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. He missed a few open throws. And credit to Seattle. They got some young corners. That young corner from Oklahoma, Trey Flowers, he looked like a dang receiver. And Shaquem, I forget the other one. They both the Griffin or whatever they is, the Griffin twins, whatever, or brothers, whatever they is. Man, he played. He got beat a few times in Stafford. Missed Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones had a huge day. I definitely felt that, especially on FanDuel, his price had a huge day, and I was loving his price on FanDuel. He dropped 27 fantasy points, probably like 35 or 37 on DraftKings. But that was the only real bright spot today. The Lions got to just keep it moving. This didn't happen. Snacks Harrison, he'll get implemented. Han, I didn't see him make any plays today. I did go to the grocery store for a minute. But like I say, man, Lions still a work in progress. They still got some holes to plug, especially the defensive line. Big holes to plug there, man. But like I say, man, if they feel like they can make a playoff push right now, they feel they can re-sign Golden Tate, bring him back. If not, he need to be traded by Tuesday. If they feel like they can sign him back, and if right now I sign him to a contract. If I could, we come to agreement. You want to sign right here, we want to have you here. If not, if the numbers ain't close enough, we don't think we can get closer, then you got to get something for him. I just want to say that. Brandon Powell finally was active today. I remember him catching a punt or two. But Amir Abdullah, man, just cut him. Just cut him, man. That fumble right there, I'm not saying that's solely responsible for the loss, but that fumble on the kick return, man, that just deflated the team. It turned the momentum. It made the Seahawks go up by one touchdown. They was able to front run for the rest of the game. He terrible. Stafford played terrible again, man. And like I say, man, Stafford gonna have his ups and downs. But that last pick on the goal line, I mean, can't blame Jim Bob Cooter. He called a good play. You know, the kid just sniffed it out. You know, then he had the fumble in the pocket. You know, he just was missing guys. And like I say, man, Stafford is hit or miss, man. There ain't no consistency with Matthew Stafford. Not for too long. He put a few games together, but he ain't going to put all 16 together. But very few quarterbacks put all 16 games together. But I'm gonna before I get off of here, man, I'm going to tell y'all the trend. When the Lions run the ball good, the Lions win. When they don't run the ball good, they don't win. So the most important position on this team is the running back position. So as the running back position goes, Stafford goes, the receivers go, and that's what it is. So they got to figure a way to boost this running game again. And that's for the rest of the season or going to the offseason. What can we do to improve it? And you definitely got the running back to do it. You just got to, you know, continue to get the offensive linemen and gel together to do it, man. But, I mean, ain't too much to say about this performance. Just going to throw it away, act like it didn't happen. I know they got the Lions fans and us in a bad mood, but, you know, we woke up to see another day, and that's the blessing. We woke up to see another Lions game. That's a blessing. So, you know, can't get too PO'd about it. It's the Lions. We've been here going through 20-plus years of this, man, and, you know, the ups and the downs. So, you know, man, but man, Russell Wilson was like, what, 248? What, he was like 248 through the air? 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, whatever it was, man. That's crazy, right? Yeah. He only had 3 incompletions. 14 for 17, man. I mean, I know some people on here, man. I'm big, man, so I can't play corner. I know some people in the Detroit streets that can play corner better than Evan and Tease Tabor, man. I know it is, man, but it's good for the sports TV, man. Sorry I missed the preview show again this week, man. Been busy dealing with other stuff, man, but I definitely appreciate everybody for rolling and rocking with us, man. We're going to continue to KIM, keep it moving, man. And, yeah, we're going to continue to be active. Sorry I missed the Pistons stuff last night. I was at a party. You know, I watched the game a little bit on my phone, then had to get back to enjoying the party, man. But much blessing to all you guys out there, man. I'm going to stay on the Piston video, stay on the Lions, stay on the non-topic, off-topic videos, off-sports topic videos, and we'll continue to keep Motor City Sports Talk moving in the right direction. We're approaching 2,000 subs, so if you haven't subbed, go ahead and sub, share the page, share the Alliance groups, your NFC groups, your NBA groups, your Detroit groups, and let's get us up to 2,000 subs, man, and appreciate it. One Pride Nation, we gone.